What's up, gang, to another epic gamer Minecraft video from ya boy ItsBirb. This is gonna be another video like the one I posted yesterday about like my channel and shit, just to really get it out there, just to really put this into perspective, you know. And there's been something that's been on my mind ever since I posted that video yesterday. So ever since I started posting on YouTube, I've always posted Hive content, like basically, or Hypixel content for a little bit back in the day. Like, I enjoy the community that Hive has, and I'll still probably stick with it for a while, but it's not sustainable on YouTube. Like, if I'm gonna be completely honest, it's not sustainable. And it's not about Hive dying or becoming unpopular. It's about the potential that you can have on making content. It's like, if you're making content for a really niche game, you're only going to be able to grow as much as the fan base of that game. And it's not like you're going to become, everybody in the entire fan base of that game is going to know you. I could only grow as big as the Hive community, and the Hive community honestly isn't that big. That's why you don't see people like Patar being focused on Hive or focused on CubeCraft and being more vague about Minecraft Bedrock or just Minecraft in general, because that's what's going to allow them to grow and reach their full potential. I'm gonna drop some ItsBirb lore, a little bit about the history of it, and kind of also where I want to go in the future with my content, and not just how I make my content like the other video. Okay, so I started making YouTube content probably when I was about 8 or 9, and the original channel name was JoJo Gaming, and I basically just posted videos of myself playing with my toys, and nothing really garnered any views. And then I adopted the name Jop Gaming, and that's where I really started posting videos. Actually, I don't think I posted a single video. I think it like only consisted of me streaming playing Fortnite on my PS4. And I'd get a few viewers here and there, and I honestly streamed a lot, but I was a little kid, and it's not like I was garnering any serious success. And I think that got me to about 20 something subscribers, right? And then about December of 2020, November or December, I found this channel called Turtle Piggy, and he was a Hive YouTuber, or just a Bedrock YouTuber in general, and I honestly didn't know they existed, other than like finding servers to play on mobile and stuff. That's the only people I knew. I didn't know of any YouTubers. I knew they existed, and that really kind of pushed me into Hive, even though I had been playing Hive for like over a year at that point. I hadn't really looked into the community behind it, and that's what really pushed me. I joined his Discord server, and then when he wasn't live streaming or posting, I looked for another one. And a friend of mine that I talked to, not that much, but like we chat on his Discord server, and I'm in his streams pretty often, Quapot. He's the only YouTuber that I've consistently watched throughout the years, even though he hasn't been consistently posting and like live streaming. But I posted a lot during 2021. I posted YouTube videos. I live stream every day for like 8 hours, even more than I do now. And in that time, I garnered about 100 subscribers on YouTube. And at that time, that was a huge milestone. And I still think having 300 subscribers, which is the amount I have now, is a pretty big milestone in my journey on YouTube if I continue and keep motivation for this. That channel doesn't exist anymore. I bet there's some links out there that say that I said went to my channel, but it's just that channel doesn't exist anymore. And it's not because I got banned. It's because I think I was sitting in a Discord channel one day, and someone dared me to leave my channel, and I did it. And it's probably one of my biggest regrets, at least YouTube regrets, you know, that I did that. It was a stupid decision on my part, and I probably shouldn't have done it. And it's not even like I got peer pressure into it. Someone just made a joke, right? And being an attention seeker that I have been my entire life, I did it. And I wonder where I would be right now if I never deleted that channel. So I had to start from the ground up, and then I lost all motivation for posting. And then I really didn't start posting again until mid-2022. And at that point, YouTube Shorts were ginormous. Like, they were huge. People were getting millions of subscribers from YouTube Shorts. And I wanted a slice of that cake. And you know what? It wasn't a bad decision. I enjoyed posting YouTube Shorts. I posted about 4 a day, and I already talked about this in the other video. I continued content creation, and then I lost motivation in about July 2022, which wasn't much long after the first video came out. So I think I consistently posted videos for about 3 or 4 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks actually. There's a zombie somewhere around here. I think the reason why I stopped isn't just because I lost motivation. I'm pretty sure I went to my grandma's house for like a few days because my mom was having surgery, and I just couldn't really post because of her having surgery, and I couldn't bring my desktop computer to my grandma's house. So I stopped posting, and I didn't pick up posting again until this like stream of videos that I'm currently sticking with, you know. And I hope I stick with it. It'd be nice if I stick with it, but if I don't, you know what, I'll come back a year later and start again. But like I was saying earlier in the video, that's all the Birb lore. I can't continue to post on the Hive. It's just something that is gonna hinder me and hinder my performance in the future. Hive just isn't sustainable, you know. Which also brings me to another point. I also have this fear that I'm gonna become extremely greedy and end up like one of those really cringy like kids Minecraft channels, and that's something I really don't want. But I was looking at the gaming trending, and I was really wondering, and I was really like thinking a good thing, because I wanted to realize like and try to figure out what I need to do to be able to grow, gain a community, and become successful on this platform. And I realized, scrolling through the trending gaming feed, that YouTube videos in general are bigger than ever. But it seems like gaming is like the least popular it's ever been on YouTube. Gaming YouTube really built YouTube, at least in my opinion. I think that early YouTube was built on gaming videos and just people talking about their lives. And I think that's great. And obviously YouTube has to evolve. It can't stick and do the same thing for the entirety of its life cycle. But it really stresses me out, you know? Like, I can't like become big if YouTube starts dying. And I think there weren't any videos on the YouTube trending page that had like more than 500,000 views. And if I think back to watching like Popular Mo's and Sunday, Craner, Preston Plays back in the day, them getting 1 to 2 million views a day on every single one of their videos, which obviously Minecraft isn't as popular as it used to be. But then again, even people playing games that are as popular and that are relevant aren't getting that many views. And it really makes me think, one, why aren't people engaging in gaming videos as much as they used to? And two, how is that going to affect my future on the platform? Because I really do, and this is something I really want to become successful in, and I'm really going to try to become better and improve myself and try to become successful on. Because honestly, in my life, I haven't strove for anything. All my motivation to do well in school has come from my parents. And I honestly don't have any passions in life. I have hobbies, and I have things I enjoy, like building PCs, and I like history and science. But when I think about my future, I don't see myself being able to do any of those things as a living. Like, I don't see myself going into history and becoming a historian or a history professor, or a scientist working in a lab all day, or owning a PC repair store, or anything like that. It's just, I don't see myself being successful in any of those fields in the future. And something that really stresses me out is that I look around, and I'm gonna be a junior in high school next year when I go in, and I'll be talking to people, and it seems like they have their whole life planned out. Oh, I'm gonna be a welder, or I'm gonna be a vet, or I'm gonna be a pediatrician. I'm gonna be a psychiatrist. I'm gonna be a psychologist. I'm gonna go into this or that field, and it really stresses me out because I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. I just can't imagine myself do anything, and that might have something to do with my brain. Like, I'm really bad at planning stuff for the future, but it scares me not knowing what I'm gonna do in the future, and it really makes you think how much of what we do now will affect us in the future, and if we don't get what we want, how are we gonna live the rest of our life?